All right, got things going on the vertical side. Welcome in everybody over there. We already got a couple people hanging out there. Let's get the regular stream going as well. All right, welcome in everybody over on the regular side. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. I'm John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 2 of the Mets and Pirates series. The Pirates absolutely destroyed our Mets last night, hitting 7 home runs in a rout of 14-2 win. A couple grand slams last night. Nobody looked good. Severino did not look good. The bullpen did not look good. So which Mets are we? Are we the May Mets or are we the June Mets? So still wait to find out. The Mets still have a couple weeks yet before the trade deadline to figure it out. But let's hop into the chat. We already got a bunch of people here. Before we start, shout out to Steven. Steven Cruz became an adrenaline junkie before the stream started. So thank you, Steven, for going above and beyond with supporting the channel that way. Thank you so much. L. Good says, who do you think will homer for the Mets today? We'll get into that here in a little bit. L. Good saying he thinks Nimmo will go deep today. Stanley saying good afternoon. L. Good says, what do you think the Mets need to do not to suck? Oh, he's talking on Lamar. Yeah, DFA Diekman. Come on now. Yep. Of course Alonso still wants big money. He's a free agent after the year. It ran out of steam. Alonso's 30, right? Yes, Alonso is 30. So we'll see. We're a couple minutes away from first pitch. The pitching matchup today, it's David Peterson for the Mets against Bailey Falter for the Buccos. Falter's 4-6 with a 3.87 ERA in 16 starts, 88 in the third innings. Has given up 12 homers, averages 5.5 innings per start. Peterson's 3-0 with a 3.51 ERA in 6 starts, 33 in the third innings. Has given up 3 homers, and he also averages 5.5 innings per start. Have not heard about Alvarez, but he's not into today's lineup. So, not sure if that's related to the elbow or not. But we'll see. With back-to-back day games, maybe not wanting to play him back-to-back. So he'll be 30 in December. Okay. And we're up to 31. We started the stream at 30.99, and we already gained one. We're up to 3,100. Welcome in to whoever that was. Really appreciate that. So we'll look at the Mets lineup today. It'll be Lindor to lead off. Nimmo will bat second. Martinez third. Alonso in the cleanup spot. Vientos fifth. Torrens sixth. Taylor seventh. Iglesias eighth. And Harrison Bader will bat ninth. Defense for the Pirates, it'll be Hayes at third, Cruz at short, Gonzalez at second, Connor Joe at first base, Joey Bart doing the catching, Ryan Reynolds out in left field, Michael Taylor in center, and Palacios out in right field. They said Alvarez was off because of getting hit last night, X-ray negative though. So playing a day game after a night game, it has nothing to do with it? That's a question, not a criticism. That's good that it's negative, too. Hey, Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? Charles Adderley is here. What's up, Charles? I was hanging out with Charles over in Thomas Fitzpatrick's stream a little bit ago. Yep, that probably has something to do with it, too. Yeah, probably. I mean, he's probably got a big old bruise or a welt on his elbow, I can tell you that. So, ice it up for a day. Man, Pittsburgh Stadium looks awesome. I have been to Pittsburgh, but not to the baseball stadium. Only been to the hockey arena. Yikes, the Yankees beat the Red Sox 14-4 today. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on all this stuff. Thank you all so much for the thumbs up. For the watch hour so far here in the month of July. Off to a great start. Elgood says, I imagine the elbow is hurting. He would say, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So the day off, understandable. Weather update from the Bahamas, 89 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like 101. Winds from the north at 11 miles per hour, mostly cloudy skies. Bailey Falter once again on the mound, 16 starts, 4-6 record. Opponents are batting .234 against them with 12 home runs. Peterson, our best pitcher right now until Senga comes back. Oh, I got to get rid of that Discord, guys. A little bit different thing for the channel going to happen. I'm going to get rid of the Discord. We don't have much activity there, so I'm just going to shut it down. Rain in the area. Humidity at 67%, says Charles. Once again, shout out to Steven Cruz here in the chat. Not sure if he's still here. Join the Adrenaline Junkies. 99-cent channel membership before the stream began. Appreciate that. All you guys that do have channel memberships, check out all the new emotes that are in there. I added a bunch because we have so many. They opened up a bunch more spots. So there's a ton of emotes in there now. All the ones that were there are still there. But there's a bunch more in there as well now. Oh, Fitzy's here? What's up, Fitzy? Thomas sent me. Nice. Fitzy, thank you all so much for sending your viewers over. Sorry about your Red Sox. Hopefully you had a good stream. All right, here we go. Lindor, the first batter. Outside. Oh, called... No, that was called a ball. 1-0. I thought so. Nope. Let me refresh ESPN since it can't do it by itself. The 1-0. And ground ball in the left field for a leadoff single. Lindor, after 0 for 3 night last night, starts off with a single tonight. This afternoon, I should say. Yeah, almost like the Mets game yesterday. Yeah, but the Yankees didn't hit 7 home runs today, did they? Lindor leads the Mets with 16 stolen bases. First pitch to Nimmo is on the outside corner, 0-1. The Red Sox had an off day. Well, it depends. It depends on what somebody gives them in the offseason, no good. Up high, 1-1. Oh my god, a leadoff hit, finally. What do you mean? Lindor's been pretty much doing that every game, hasn't he? Oh no, I guess not. And hits one, and that's off the pitcher in the right field. Lindor turns second. He'll go to third. First and third here for the Mets. We'll see if Falter's okay. Not sure if it got him or if it got the rubber. Oh, got him on the back of the foot. It would have been a perfect double play ball right up the middle. And it hit his heel and goes out the right field. Fitzy says they hit 4 home runs today. 3 of them coming from Ben Rice. Yikes. A rookie kicked their butt. JD Martinez 0 for 4 last night. Average has dropped down to 272. Nimmo takes off to throw down a second, not in time. Nimmo with his 8th stolen base of the year. Runners on second and third and nobody out. What's up? What's up, Robert? Welcome in. Outside. 1-1. Stoney's back. What's up, Stoney? A 1-1 here to Martinez. And that one popped up. Shallow right field. The second baseman's there. Lindor will go back to third. 1 away. That'll bring up Alonso with an open base. Okay, says Lindor steals second base and shows Lindor. Says Nimmo steals second base and shows Lindor. Okay, contact ESPN. That's on then. Do you do a live reaction with Money in the Bank tonight? No. Because the Money in the Bank's supposed to start while we're still going here, so. The first pitch to Alonso. Up high. Oh, got the top of the zone, 0-1. Not much. Be nice. We can get our revenge on the Pirates. Yeah, that would be nice, right? Deal 1 to Alonso. Up and in, 1-1. Unless for some reason this is... I'm not going to live stream it anyway, but... I mean, if we get done early, I can watch it. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 to Alonso. Falter deals. And ripped foul down the left field side. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Ball was up high above his eyes. So the first 2 get on, and then the Mets' big hitters can't do shit. Outside, 1-0. Yeah, that pitch was out of his eyes. Yep. '69 and '86, great starting pitching and relief pitching. When will history repeat itself? Swung on a miss. 1-1 to count to Vientos. The 1-1. And bounced foul. 1-2. Steven says, Yanks win big. Our turn. Falter with a chance to get out of this inning after giving up back-to-back base hits and a stolen base. Once again, Mets had second and third. Nobody out. Have not been able to get a run in. Called strike 3. Stands there looking at a pitch right down the middle. Trash, man. Complete trash. That Martinez, Alonso, and Vientos can't get one run home. Stoney says, you're the only Mets YouTuber I come in to show support during live Mets stream. Thank you, Stoney. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, swing the bat. There's one of the new emotes. Swing the bat. Yep, this team sucks. We're in a slump again. Yep. Afternoon, John and everyone. Let's go, Mets. Welcome in, Raymond. Yep. This team's a joke, man. We got fooled by one good month. They got to a game above 500 at 42-41 and have lost 3 in a row. Now, the McNo hits. Yep, McNo hits. All right, once again, Peterson on the mound. It'll be McCutcheon to lead it off for the Pirates. Reynolds bats second, Hayes third, Connor Joe fourth, Gonzalez fifth, Palacios sixth, Joey Bart seventh, O'Neill Cruz eighth, and Michael Taylor will bat ninth. The Mets defense will be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Iglesias at second, Alonso at first. Swung on a miss, 0-1 there. Luis Torrens doing the catching, and the outfield from left to right, it'll be Nimmo, Bader, and Taylor. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. It looks like fool's gold with this team right now. Yep. McNope isn't in the lineup, right? Nope. LFGM, let's go. Cope's here. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Cope, thanks for leaving the message on the WWE video. Thank you for that. Pop fell. I miss Grimace month. Bring it back. Yes, Grimace. I got Grimace there in the chat. And tapped at the plate. Still 1-2. LFGM, says Daniel, with the Grimaces. Yeah, me too. Still 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming. Peterson deals. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Cope says, love days that are filled with sports like this. Daniel Berry's here. What's up, Daniel Berry? Saying, go Mets. How's it going? Oh, good. You guys, man. I'm rooting for Urs. Is that how you say his name? Just got called up. He's a 2-time cancer survivor. And Sports says, I wasn't here for the game yesterday. What happened? We gave up 7 home runs, including 2 grand slams. Ground ball to Lindor. Plays it on a hop. Over to first. 2 away. We desperately need the win today. Let's get it, Metsies. Yep. Peterson's been doing good. He's impressed me. You should have a throw a strike emote. Yes. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Oh, you think I pronounced it right? I saw him. I caught the end of it. I turned pregame on. They were just talking about it. But I missed his. And ground ball up the middle. Lindor with a diving stop gets to his feet. Got him! That'll end the first. We're scoreless. It'll be Torrens, Taylor, and Iglesias for the Mets coming up. 6, 7, and 8 in the lineup. No, he's not in the starting lineup, but they called him up. No, he's not starting, but they did call him up. Getting 2 new subs already today as well. Let's go. Stoney says, I love your adrenaline calling the game. Heck yeah. He's a relief pitcher. Oh, he's a relief pitcher. Thank you. There it is. Do you know what position? Yep, relief pitcher. Hey, Waters here. Oh, okay, a reliever. Yep, 3102. Let's go. Hey, Seeley, what's up, buddy? I know you were here a little earlier when Fitzy sent everybody over, but what's going on down in Texas? Hopefully today's game is better than yesterday's. Yeah, I hope so. Johnny Thomas is here. Johnny Thomas only puts in the hand. I think I might know who Johnny Thomas is in real life, and they don't say nothing. Johnny Thomas, if we know each other in real life, put a thumbs up in the chat. How about that? See, Lee says I'm busy preparing for the hurricane. All right, Torrens will lead it off. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. Yeah, they ran out of fireworks. 7 home runs. First time they've ever done that. Or maybe they tied their record or something, but yes, they put up a message saying they ran out of fireworks. I hope he does good. I'm nervous for him. LFGM. Yep, bringing up a fresh arm. The 1-1. And that one laced out to center. And I'll have to play it on a hop. So a leadoff single for Torrens. That'll bring up Taylor. Taylor batting .215 on the year. First pitch is way inside, 1-0. Hey, James is here. What's Unreal? All good. Oh, Unreal, how many home runs they hit? Yeah. How's it going, everyone? Let's go Mets. What's up, James? And that one tapped foul. 1-1 to count. Water saying, let's go Mets. Up high, 2-1. Taylor is an upgrade from Stewart. Well, yeah, Taylor is an upgrade. I mean, even though he's not batting much better. Terren's going to throw! And he's out. I don't know about that. Why is Terren's the catcher going? Oh, he came off the bag. He's out. He came off the bag. He's out. I think he would have been safe if he didn't come off the bag. The 2-2 to Taylor. And that one ripped foul. Still 2-2. James says 3102. Congratulations on over 3100. Yeah, let's go. Charles says 21 likes and climbing. Let's go. The 2-2. And that one hit out the right. Palacio, and it's over his head. Bounces up against the 325 sign. And he pulls in the second with a double. Well, now the Mets have a runner on second with one out. Elgood says that's the first time he's attempted a stolen base. Nice try. Bad luck on the slide. Too much effort. Yeah, bad. Agreed. All right, it'll be Iglesias here. Mr. OMG. Up high, 1-0. Let's go. Did you just hit 3,000 subscribers today or yesterday, John? Last Sunday, actually. Last Sunday, I hit 3,000. I hit 3,100 today. Great job, Taylor. If you hadn't run it, would be 1-0 right now. Yup. That's the Mets' fourth hit of the ball game already. That was a strike. 1-1. Iglesias only 58 at bats on the year, batting .357. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1-2. Hey, that's all you guys, man. That's all you guys supporting the channel by hitting the subscribe. The 1-2. And base hit. Oh, no. It's hit right to the second baseman. I didn't see him there. He was right behind the umpire. Runner goes over to third. 2 outs. That'll bring up Bader. Bader batting .267, was 0 for 3 last night with 3 strikeouts. First pitch swinging, and he pops it up. Taylor will come in, make the catch, and that'll retire the side. So once again, the Mets with 2 hits, but can't get anything across. We go, Noah, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Buccos here. Joe, Gonzalez, and Palacios. Bats are alive. Just got to make smarter base runners to turn them into runs. Yep. Like and subscribe, says Stanley. Let's go, Bader. Bad Bader. and says, are you kidding me? This team is a joke. Charles says, a man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, strong enough to correct them, and smart enough to profit from them. Let's go. Come on, Mets. Let's take a look at the poll. I know the poll's a little off topic today, but with the WWE Money in the Bank event tonight, I wanted to know who you guys thought was going to win Money in the Bank. Well, you guys, 16% had said someone else, but I haven't seen any comments on who. But 56% saying Drew McIntyre, 20% saying LA Knight, and 8% saying Jey Uso. That's a weird call to have Terren stealing. Didn't look like a hit and run either. Well, yes and no. Because he's out, it's a bad look. But he was actually safe until he slid off the bat, until he went off the bag. So he actually stole the base, but he slid past the bag, so he was out. WWE, break it down. Let's get ready to rumble. Well, that's boxing. Let's get ready to rumble. First pitch to Joe is in for a strike. Joe batting .247 with 7 homers, 28 runs batted in. The 0-1. Now on the outside corner again, 0-2. I'm rooting for Jey Uso tonight, but I think Drew McIntyre will win. Ooh, inside, 1-2. Briefcase, but CM Punk will prevent Drew from cashing in. Well, we'll see. My video, I did give a list of what, six wrestlers I think could make an appearance tonight that haven't been around for a bit. What's going on here? Trainer coming out to look at Terren's here. And he's grabbing his thumb. It's not going to be from the bag. It's not from trying to steal the base because he slid feet first there. I think he's fine. All right, 1-2 the count here. Let's get back to it. And that one tapped foul at the plate. Come on, Peterson. Someone said Uncle Howdy may interfere with the match. Doesn't really make sense. Inside, 2-2. And that one, Peterson. What is Peterson doing? That's a base hit. Or an E1. Come on, dude. Oh, he backed up like he thought Terren was going to come in and get it. That's an E1. Come on, guys. Man, get your crap together, dude. Down low. 0-1. Or 1-0. Marte? No. Is Marte even going to be healthy at the deadline? And that one driven out to left. Oh, Bader will come over to left center and make the catch. One away for Palacios. Noah Wall, good afternoon. Welcome in, Noah. Thank you for subscribing. Swung on a missed 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Come on, Mets, let's go. I don't think so, but I could see McNeil, says Stoney. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Just saw the Connor pop up. Says no. Unbelievable, man. And that one tapped third. That's going to be a base hit because the Mets have some kind of shift on. Come on. You know, only against the Mets, man. I watch all kinds of baseball games. None of this crap ever happens to other teams. First and second, and the ball hasn't been hit past the bag. James says, come on, double play. Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Bart. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Noah says, I'm a big Pirates fan, so I'm taking my happiness when I can get it. Best of luck, though. Well, thank you for subscribing and hopping in with our live stream here today, Noah. And that one popped foul, 1-2. We haven't seen Tokes. Where's Tokes been? Tokes is a big-time Pirates fan. Says he was going to be here for the 3 games, and we haven't seen him. Ripped foul down the left field side. Wow. Still 1-2. Even some strikeouts or pop flies this inning would be nice. What do you mean? We had a pop fly and the catcher couldn't handle it. Peterson up to 28 pitches here with 1 out. Outside, 2-2. And ground ball. Still 2-2. Absolutely, we have a great Mets community on here. What's on the catcher? It was the pitcher's fault. The batter blocked the catcher. He couldn't get to that ball. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Come on, Mets defense. No more dumb plays, says Fitzy. No, Peterson dropped a pop fly. Peterson dropped it. And that one popped foul. Taylor gives chase, but it goes out of play. What's he say? Throw a strike. He is throwing strike. It's just getting fouled off. All right, Peterson throwing way too many pitches here, up to 31 with one out in the second. And tapped foul. We'll do it again. Up high, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Oh, man. An error, an infield single, and a walk have loaded the bases. Peterson probably still thinking about that pop-up he dropped. Throw strikes. I wonder how much of my hair loss is attributed to the Mets. Here we go again. Now we definitely need a double play. Walk on by. Please don't give up 2 grand slams tonight. Well, here's O'Neal Cruz, who does have 12 home runs on the year. The first pitch popped foul, 0-1. Where's Rowdy when you need him, says Noah. The 0-1. Bounced down low, 1-1. And tapped foul up the first base side, 1-2. Cruz was 2 for 4 in last night's game. Couple singles, scored a run. And that's hit off the end of the bat, and Cruz threw his bat. But it goes foul, still 1-2. I honestly think the Mets and Pirates are flip-flop. Mets got terrible pitching, and Pirates have terrible offense. Well, they didn't have terrible offense last night with 7 home runs. The 1-2 to Cruz. Tapped up the first base side, but foul. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out 2 away. Peterson up to 40 pitches here in the second inning. Still battling too. No place to put him. Throw strikes. Rising Rhino in the house. What's up, Rhino? Swung on a miss. 0-1. This is giving me a heart attack, says Ants. What's the good word? Rising Rhino showing some love. What's up, man? What do you got coming up on your channel? The 0-1. Swung on a mass toe and 2. I know you did some tennis earlier. I was hanging out in Fitzy's stream, though. Hey, Laura. Welcome back in, Laura. Almost afraid to watch. Timeout called by Taylor here. Just finished some tennis and hopping on over here. Guys, if you guys are a fan of anything football, NFL, UFL, Canadian football, mixes in tennis, mixes in hockey, mixes in basketball. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts once loading the bases, ends the inning. We go to the third, still scoreless. Make sure you check out Rising Rhino. We go to the third, back to the top of the Mets lineup. It'll be Lindor, Nimmo, Martinez. Let's go. Noah says, who's your NFL team? I'm a Jets fan. Don't laugh too hard. Don't laugh too hard. Throw your best pitch. If they hit it, tip your hat to them. Appreciate the love, Johnny. Don't forget to roll that beautiful bean footage. Yep, great job to get out of that jam. Hey, Christopher's here. He's like, how's it going? What did I miss? Well, the Mets have gotten four base runners on through 2 and haven't scored. And the Pirates just loaded the bases and didn't score either. Just got a good future. Just need to use Rodgers for what he has left and draft a quarterback then. Well, they did draft a quarterback this year. And he's going to be third on the depth chart. Steven Cruz is back. Steven, I saw you became a channel member. Thank you so much for going above and beyond to support us here. Charles says 30 likes and climb, and let's go subscribe to Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. Let's go. All right, Lindor will lead it off here in the third. He led off the game with a single. There's a strike, 0-1. That down low, 1-1. Okay, I don't go by what guys do in the minors and compare it to what they can do here in the pros. Look how Garrett Cole did in his 3 rehab starts for the Yankees. And look how he's been since he's been with the Yankees. Got beat up again today before the Yankees came back and beat the Red Sox. Red Sox are up 4-3. And Cole only went 4 1/3. Up high, 3-1. So don't go by what Fujinami's doing. Look how Brett Beatty is doing down in the minors, too. We saw what he's done up here. The 3-1 to Lindor. And grounded foul up to third base side. Down low, ball 4. Paul Skeens, my guy. Okay, well, you weren't here yesterday to talk about him, so you missed it. For his rehab, it's not. He's not in a rehab assignment. He's in the minors. First pitch to Nimmo's in for a strike, 0-1. Nimmo 1 for 1 with a stolen base as well. Mets at second and third in the first and nobody out and could not score. Pickoff throw. Lindor back in. Twins beat the Astros 9-3. The Angels beat the Cubs 7-0. I used to. This is the first year in about 12 years that I haven't played fantasy baseball. Fouled straight back, 0-2. About 9 days away. Rhino, not this Monday and Tuesday, the following Monday and Tuesday. The 0-2 to Nimmo. Lindor with a big lead and pickoff throw. That's 2. Noah, we don't care about your fantasy team. And Nimmo bloops one out the center and it'll drop in. So once again, the Mets get the first 2 on. He's like, oh, okay, thanks, man. Figured you know, so I didn't have to look it up. Water saying, let's go. Come on, let's score. All right, here's J.D. Martinez, who came up with runners on second and third and nobody out and popped up. The first pitch from Falter. Down low, 1-0. Fitzy says, okay, Mets, please score this time. It's true. Nobody cares about other fantasy teams. Everybody loves their own team. But that's it. Outside, 2-0. Just like nobody cares how smart you think your kids are. At least the bats are alive right now. Let's get some runs. Daniel says we are probably going to mess this up again somehow. The 2-0. Falter deals. Down low, 3-0. Oh, dropped a sub. Wonder if that was Noah, since we didn't care about his crap fantasy team. Up high, ball 4. That'll load the bases for Alonso. Charles saying, let's go. Thank you, Charles. Thank you for all the comments, Charles. Thank you for always posting stuff in the chat as well. Appreciate that. Let me know if you guys see Axe. Let me know when Axe is here. Bouncing the dirt, 1-0. No, but it's different. You know, he's new to the channel. First time in here. We don't know who he is. It's not a fantasy league we're running here at the channel. He could be in a free ESPN or Yahoo league where people don't care anymore. Dennis Santana getting warmed up in the... Oh. And Falter's done. After a 1-0 count to Alonso, Falter's done. No, Fitzy, that only happens to me in the Fantasy Football League. For the channel. Like next year, with the following we have, I think we'll do a Fantasy Baseball League next year. We just didn't have the following this year to do it. Yep, Raymond says great opportunity here. Yep, bases loaded, nobody out. Charles says, Mr. John, thanks for allowing me to contribute to your channel in a professional, respectful manner. I'm here to promote PAS. He hurt. Yep. Up to 83 in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Let's take a look. Let me refresh the scores here. We know the Yankees beat the Red Sox earlier, unfortunately. Fitzy covered that game over on his channel. The Twins beat the Astros 9-3. The Angels beat the Cubs 7-0. Other games going on right now. The Cardinals and Nationals. Nationals with a 9-2 lead there. Let's go. Rangers up 2-0 over the Rays in the fourth. The A's are beating the Orioles 10-0 in the second inning. What is going on in Oakland? Holy crap. 10-0. White Sox have a 3-0 lead on the Marlins. That game in the bottom of the third. Tigers and Reds no score in the fourth. Guardians up 4-0 over the Giants. In the third, Blue Jays and Mariners no score going to the fourth. Brewers and Dodgers at 7. Phillies and Braves as well. Royals Rockies at 9. Diamondbacks and Padres at 9:40. Did I just hear that A score correctly? Yes, Fitzy, it is 10-0 Oakland Athletics. Sounds like Birdwatcher broke his magic wand. Maybe he didn't have enough Oreos. Fitzy called the 8-5 Dodgers win last night. 10-0 A's, unlucky Birdwatcher. Alright, Dennis Santana comes in. Already a 1-0 count to Alonso, so I'm not sure how that works. Does Santana actually, does this at-bat count against Santana? Or against Falter? just married and they went to a Mets game. I could have done something better than that. Yeah, but the batter. I'm talking about the batter. Oh, you're saying the batter goes against Santana, even though he started pitching to Alonso already. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? Yep. All right, bases loaded. Nobody out here for the Mets. The 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0. The 2-0 to Alonso. Santana deals. Swung on a miss. 2-1. Yep. El Good saying that the batter is Santana's. The 2-1. Down low. 3-1. The 3-1. And ripped foul up the third base side. 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Alonso 0 for 2. Has left 5 runners on base already today. Struck out twice. Contract keeps going down and down and down. That'll bring up Vientos. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Steven, why would we need to know that? Come on, man. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Bad time for that, Pete. The 2-2. Santana deals. It swung on a miss. I don't think any of those pitches were a strike. 2 away. That'll bring up Torrens. The first pitch. Bounced down in the dirt. 1-0. What the hell? They don't score with the bases loaded? This is why I'm okay with trading Alonso. He doesn't come up big in a big spot. That's 0 for 2 today in big spots. Torrens drives one out to left center. It's a warning track and it's off the wall. It bounces away. That'll clear the bases. The backup catcher comes through. And it's 3-0 Metsies. Wow, didn't even see one strikeout and struck out. Unbelievable. People that were struggling in May, Lindor, Nimmo, mainly do good stars in the early season, like JD, Alonso, Vientos are bad. On the outside corner, 0-1 to Taylor. Thank you, Torrens. Hell yeah, says Jorge. Swing the bat. Stephen putting the Mr. Met in the chat there. Way to go, Torrens. Swung on a mast, 0-2. Cope says Pete is making it easier and easier to move on from. Agreed. Let's go. It's about time. The 0-2. Santana deals. And popped out to shallow center. Taylor will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Mets get the big 2-out hit from Torrens and lead 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order for the Pirates. McCutchen, Reynolds, and Hayes coming up. The other Taylor on the Pirates, the announcer said Tyrod. First and corrected himself, saying he had a 4-hit game. What? Irving, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alonso has to be kicking himself for not taking that 7-year contract. He bet on himself this year. But I don't see any team giving him 7 years now. They might give him 7 years, not at the money he wants. Raymond says, heading out to a cookout in a few. Thanks, John. Let's go Mets. Well, Raymond, if you got a phone, take us with you, man. Alright, so I just looked it up. I believe it was Elgood that says it was Falter's batter, and that is correct. That was Falter's batter when he came in to Alonso. It was the new pitcher. It was Santana's batter. The only way it would have been for down to Vientos over the first, 1 away. The procedure for where more than one pitcher is involved. A relief pitcher should not be held accountable when the first batter to him reaches first base. Since it was only one ball, it was the relief pitcher's responsibility. If it would have been 2 or more balls, it would have been the starting pitcher's responsibility. Alonso listened to the agent. Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, Boris. That's hit hard in the left field for a 1-out single. Oh my gosh. Orioles are being cooked 10-0, top of the third. 2 outs, bases loaded. Psst. Lamar, once again, Lamar talking about stuff we talked about 10 minutes ago. That tells me you guys don't listen when I talk. Boris only thinks about himself, not his clients. Agreed. That's why I don't know why any player would go with him. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. Hayes grounded out to short his first time. Fouled off 2-1. And that one fouled off 2-2 the count. Fouled at the plate, still 2-2. Wow, Willie Randolph is 70 years old today. The 2-2. That one popped out to shallow right center. Bader comes over. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Reynolds will hold up first. That'll bring up Connor Joe. He was safe on that pop-up in the first. Come on, Mets. Keep this inning clean. Steven says David up to 3 Ks so far, correct? 1, 2. Yes, 3 Ks. Body's a ton of pitches here. 51 here with 2 out in the third. It's way too many. First pitch is down low, 1-0. One of these innings is going to have the quick inning. Outside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1 from Peterson. Bounced in the dirt, 3-1. 55 pitches here with 2 out in the third. This is where you want to be after 4 innings, not after 3. The 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. Joe thought that was a ball. Started to throw his bat. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Fourth strikeout for Peterson. We head to the fourth. Still 3-0 Mets. It'll be 8-9-1. Iglesias, Bader, and Lindor coming up. Skipperoo's back in, saying nice pitch. What's up, Skipperoo? That was a long inning there because of that injury. Yikes. Yes, sir. Let's go. Charles says 38 likes and climbing. Let's go. For an outstanding content, subscribe. Skipperoo saying hello all. Let's go Mets. Welcome back, Skip all. So that's interesting to know. So because it was less than a 1-0 count, or because it was less than a 2-0 count, that it was the relief pitcher's responsibility. David has a high pitch count, but at least he's pitching effectively. Agreed, Cope. What's up, Skipperoo? We got 6 new subscribers today, getting us over that 3,100 mark. Let's go. Charles says, in the mornings you have 2 choices. A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Yeah, those relief rules are a little weird. Alright, Iglesias grounded out to second his first time. First pitch is down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. It's a 2-0. Bunt attempt, but takes it for a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Nice pitch. The 2-2. Cruz got him at first. Wow, that was close. I would not challenge. Oh man, that's close. But let's see. Out. Oh man. I don't know if it would have been overturned. I don't think you could say that he beat it. First pitch is in for a strike to Bader, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Skipperoo said Cruz was lazy on that. Stanley says keep up the offense, and let's go. Oh, up and in. Looked like he got the corner, but called the ball. 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Yeah, I thought it was a strike, Noah. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Bader will turn first. He's going to second. We'll pull in with a one-out double. '15th double of the year for Bader. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor, who's 1 for 1 with a single, a walk, and a run scored. It hit the chalk. You see the chalk fly up. First pitch is right down the middle, 0-1. Here we are in the 4th inning. This is Lindor's 3rd at bat already. Oh, Bader's out trying to steal 3rd. Why are you stealing 3rd with a lefty up? That gives a perfect clean opportunity for the catcher. That's the second time the Mets have been thrown out. The 1-1 to Lindor. Inside, 2-1. Skipperoo says here chilling. Yeah, he's out. Here chilling in South Florida, watching SNY on MLB Network. Javi, what's up, Javi? Why are they stealing there? No idea. That one, Reynolds will make the catch. That'll retire the side. So a double, but thrown out trying to steal. We go bottom 4. Still 3-0 Mets. That's another weird spot to be stealing. Yup. What up, goat? Goat. I used to catch. That was my dream for a guy trying to steal 3rd with a lefty up. Made no sense, man. James says, let's go Mets. 3-0. I nodded off. Let's go. I lost sound. Can you guys hear me? There we go. Yikes. You think Bader would have been able to score on a single anyways? Steven says I'm going back and forth with. Well, you're going to watch 2 hours of pre-match? Why? If you watch Raw and SmackDown, you know everything that's going on. The 0-1 outside, 1-1. It'll be Gonzalez, Palacios, and Bart here for the Pirates. Now we can't hear you. Uh-oh. How about now? Can you hear me now? And that one driven out to left center. That's going to split the gap. And it bounces into the stands for a ground rule double. Still no sound? Oh, got you now. Okay, good. Can hear you now, says Fitzy. Oh, called safe at second. I don't know about that. I thought they picked him off. Oh, he's out. No, Cope's not live. Cope's never live. No, Good says he's out. I agree. I think he's out. Somehow Cope always gets behind. Oh, he's out. The runner's out. Picked him off. James says can't hear you. Yes, I can hear you. So one out here for Palacios. Palacios singled his first time. First swung on a miss, 0-1. Lindor thought he was out right away. The 0-1. He went 0-2. Oh, they say no swing. Wow, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. If you can't hear, please refresh. Yes, I did have a second there where it glitched out. So just make sure you're live because I got it back up and running now. And tapped foul at the first base side. The game I needed to fly by is taking forever. Inside, 2-2. Laced foul, still 2-2. Inside, 3-2. And ground ball is short. Over to first, 2 away. No, don't say Peterson's cruising. He's up to 70 pitches here with 2 out in the 4th. That's not cruising. Sometimes an ad will pop up for me, and I'll be a little bit behind until I hit the live again. That pitch count is moving up. Yep, fouled off, 0-1. The Mets need a K and then a double play. Like, in for a strike, 1-2. All the Mets pitchers throw too many non-competitive pitches. Yep. One and two the count here. Peterson up to 75 pitches here in the 4th. That's where you want to be after 5. Outside, 2-2. Popped foul. And we'll go out of play. The Nats lead the Cards 11-5 in the 4th. Yes, of course I'm watching Money in the Bank tonight. Three and two to count here. Yep, but I'll have to be behind just because this game's not going to be over by 7 o'clock because the pitcher can't get out of an inning here. We're an hour and a half in. We're only in the 4th inning. Then there's ball 4. Second time Bart's walked today. And Peterson's still out on the mound throwing pitches here in the 4th. So the Mets bullpen will have to come in again. Yep, now he bounces one. Exactly. Yep, let me see what the chat's saying about the poll. I put who wins men's Money in the Bank. 40% still saying Drew McIntyre. Over on the vertical side, though, 38% saying LA Knight. And that one drilled out to right field. And it hits the pole. It's a 2-run home run. And we have a 1-run ball game. Hey, Steven. What's up, Steven? Yeet. He'll never make the 7th. At this rate, he's not going to make the 5th. Cruz hit that hard. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Cruz missile, ground ball Lindor. Over to first, that'll retire the side. We go to the 5th. It's 3-2 Mets. How did the Mets get their 3 runs? Bases loaded double by Torrens, scored all 3. 114 on the exit below. Wow. Hopefully we can get some of those off their bullpen. I gotta go over and take off that Discord thing. I'm closing the Discord down, everybody. So do not join. He should have thrown that home run ball to Bart instead of walking him. For the Mets, it'll be Nimmo, Martinez, and Alonso coming up. Ryder Ryan, the new pitcher for the Buccos. Hopefully the Pirates don't destroy our bullpen like yesterday. James says it would be awesome if AJ Lee returns tonight to prevent Drew from winning. Remember, she stopped John Cena 10 years ago. Usually we hear, though, if she signed. She hasn't signed yet with WWE. Axe is here. What's up, Axe? Swung on a miss. Axe is here, guys. Guys, I just want to be the first to tell everybody I am adding Axe as our newest mod. Thank you, Axe. Fouled off, 0-2. I think my cables are going bad again. I hear it glitching. Who's going to moderate me? That's my job. Yeah. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. My point is, why pitch so hard to Bard with 2 outs, no one on, and throw a one, just dumb baseball? Ask him. Go and ask him. I have no idea. If it's easy, go do it. I don't know what... That's why. I know why. I gotta unplug that thing. And ground ball down to third. Over to first, 2 away. I did not see who just subscribed. Who was it? First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1 to Alonso. Well, this time Alonso comes up with nobody on base. He has left 5 men on already today. JT subscribed. Thank you, JT. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Thank you, JT. Really appreciate that. And that one blooped foul down the first base side. Joe will come in foul ground, make the catch. The Mets go 1, 2, 3. We are halfway through. I know the bracelet and I'm gonna end my stream here in a minute if this doesn't knock it off. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. Alright, not sure if that's going to fix it or not, but we'll see. First pitch from Peterson's in for a strike, 0-1. That should be the name for the Mets bullpen. Technical difficulties. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Back to the top of the lineup. McCutchen, Reynolds, and Hayes here. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. Struck him out. Pirates haven't announced who their start will be tomorrow. It'll be Mania for the Mets. Monday will be Scott against Keller. But it's a day game, so unfortunately we will miss that one. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Peterson out here throwing strikes in the fifth. There's a strike, 0-2. And right back up the middle in the center field for a 1-out single. Reynolds is now 2 for 3. And that's going to be it for Peterson. Who's watching Money in the Bank? Nobody. Who's watching a 2-hour pre-match show? On storylines we already know. Alright, guys. It might be time to smash my computer or something. Alright. Let's see if that gets everything all cleared up. Buto, the new pitcher for the Mets here. No. They checked down at first. He went 0-2 the count. I missed an out. What did I miss? What did Hayes do, guys? I missed Hayes. Flew out to right. Thank you. All good. And Skipperoo putting it in the chat. Flew out to right. Thank you, guys. Check swing foul. Still 0-2. I haven't watched recently, but I missed the WWF I had as a kid. Then you need to be watching now. And that one popped out to right. Taylor. And he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. So we go to the 6th. Still 3-2 Mets. It'll be Vientos, Terens, and Taylor coming up. We head to the 6th inning. No, not tonight. Not tonight. Eventually, when there's no nothing going on, I'll do some live streams. Maybe for the bigger events, like SummerSlam, War Games. Rick Z says, salute Mets Nation. New to the chat, let's go Mets. What's up, Rick Z? Welcome in. Don't mind me, I'm having a little bit of technical issues today. So not only did my HDMI cable go bad on my other monitor, now my cable for my microphone's going bad. And I can hear it crackling. And it keeps going out on you guys, so. Yep, Cope says War Games is going to be nuts this year if they set it up correctly. Agreed. Alright, Vientos will lead it off. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. The 1-0. Tapped foul up the third base side, 1-1. Yep, they still do, not that small of a venue, but they still do some house shows in little venues. And that one hit in the right for a leadoff single. We pelted Big John Stud with Red Hots. Pops foul, 0-1. And Terrenz hits one in the center. He's now 3 for 3. Cope says, all right, back-to-back hits. Let's get a big inning going. Taylor bunts, and it's caught. I don't get that, man. Why are you bunting Taylor? Do not ask these guys how to bunt. Do not ask these guys to bunt that don't know how. You don't stab the ball. Up and in, 1-0. It's like Mendoza's purposely trying to lose. I never got that bunt. I don't get it. That's it. That's a fair ball down the left field line into the corner. Vientos will score. Terrenz moves over to third. And he'll put on the brakes there. Unfortunately, bunting is a lost art form. It's because they don't teach it anymore. But they continue to ask these guys to Nope. Sorry about that. My computer froze up and I had to restart it. I knew it was coming. I could hear it. I got to get that figured out because this is getting to be bad. Every stream, it's getting to be now. No issues with my computer until I start streaming. Yep, we're back. Is it overheating the CPU? No, because I have the cool thing to come on if it overheats the computer, and that never kicks on. James, you're not live. Once again, James not live. Yeah, maybe it is overheating the computer. Maybe I should prop it up. Axe. That one hit right back to Buto. Over to first, one out. Where is my game? I can hear the game, I can't see it. There it is. Yes, I am using a laptop. I don't have room for a desktop. Prop it up and get a little fan blowing on it. To know the count here to Palacios. We are back. Laptops overheat a lot. That's good advice from Max. There's a strike. 3-1. Outside, ball 4. A 1-out walk. And ground ball is short. Goes to second for 1. The relay is in time. 6-4-3 double play will end the inning. We go to the 7th. I might need to hire Axe as my IT guy here. Daniel says whenever something like that happens in the UK, all we do is turn it off, count to 10, and pray that it turns back on. Yes, Buto is still pitching. Yep. Nope, I shut it down at night. But I was on it all day today before live streaming, so. I work for peanuts. Elephants throw me peanuts, he said. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's look at our numbers here. Good stuff, everyone. What have we got today? 9 new subscribers today. Welcome in, everybody. We'll be live again tomorrow. Couple streams tomorrow. Have the MLB rankings show at noon. And then we'll be live with the Mets and Pirates at 1:40. Maybe I do that to get a little bit more room. Maybe I get rid of this one monitor since I really don't need it. 50 likes and climbing. Let's go. That's a hit in the right field for a base hit. Nimmo now 3 for 4. Oh, gotta remember to turn that Streamlabs thing off. And ground ball foul up the third base side, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Martinez is 0 for 2 on a day with a walk and a run scored. Popped out to second and grounded out to third. Oh, yes. Yeah, thank you, Axe. We are batting. Let me refresh ESPN. Let me wait for this pitch. The 0-2 to Martinez. And grounded foul. Still 0-2. There we go. Sorry about that. Ryan, what's up, Ryan? Saying hi. Welcome in. Oh, what was that logo you had there? Nice R there. Johnny Thomas is back. Johnny Thomas, I said before. I think I know who you might be in real life. Is that true? Is Johnny Thomas somebody I know in real life? The 0-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. One away. Cooled off a tad. He's got an ice cold. It's almost time for another show me something rant. And Ryan, once again, tried right and high the right way. Here's Alonso. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a pop foul out. The 1-0. There's the strike, 1-1. Axe says, Jesus, Pete, what's the problem? He's worried. Hey, what's the problem? He took a gamble on his contract and it's not working out for him. And ground ball down to third. Second for one. The turn. Got him. 5-4-3 double play. We go bottom 7. Ryan says, go Pirates. Let's go. Ryan checking us out over on the vertical side. Ryan, that's vertical side's good if you're on a phone or an iPad. If you're on a laptop, click on our channel page and go watch us on the other side. For the Pirates, it'll be 8-9-1 here in the 7th. Cruz, Taylor, and McCutcheon. We'll see if Buto's still on the mound. There it is. Now he says hi. All right, Ryan, enough. Looking to get yourself blocked already. Just an FYI, I watch you on the regular stream on my Samsung phone. Works great. Yeah, but not everybody likes to watch it like that. Some people like to hold their phone like this. All right, bottom of the 7th. Reed Garrett. First pitch is just missed, 1-0. Garrett doesn't need to do closing now that Diaz is back. There's a strike, 1-1. On the outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Taylor. Taylor's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Saving Diekman for the 8th. Oh, man. Skipperoo. Banned. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shadows are playing a factor here. Tellez will come in to pinch hit. Takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. On the outside corner, quickly ahead 0-2. He says, oh no. Tellez calls timeout. The 0-2. No self-promotion in the chat, please. Why? Who self-promoted? 1-2 to count. Foul back, still 1-2. I don't know if Fitzy's trying to make a joke here or if I missed something. And that one popped out to left. And it drops in. Oh no, because that's my Discord. So maybe I missed it. Oh, it dropped the sub. Back to the top of the lineup with McCutchen. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. There's a strike. Nice pitch. 1-1. Maybe he typed in the wrong chat. Maybe he's over at Birdwatchers and he typed it in our chat instead. The 1-1. Oh, inside. 2-1. Garrett deals a 2-1. Missed to throw down the first, and it gets out into the outfield. And Tellez will go to second. Can we stop having catchers throw the ball down to first base? For a guy that weighs as much as I am, who's not going to steal a base. Inside, ball 4. Now the Pirates will get the tying run to come to the plate. Yep, there it is. Oops, my wrong chat. Sorry. That's what I thought, Fitzy. Buto who can be a starting pitcher. Why you only let him going an inning and a third? Should have left Garrett for the 8th inning. Skipper Root says, oh boy. Reynolds is 2 for 3. Hit 2 home runs in yesterday's ball game. I know, Buto only threw 16 pitches. I don't get it, man. He's a long reliever. Outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. And outside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up Hayes. This game was starting to move quite along. And here comes the Mets bullpen. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Is that what it is? The last time I saw it was 10-0. And that's lines caught. Oh, to flip the second, everybody's safe. Wow, Lindor caught that and flipped it all in one motion. Two away. Sawinski going to be the pinch hitter here for Joe. The Mets seem to have quit. You're absolutely right about Buto. Why take him out so soon when he can throw innings? A's are winning 17-4. Holy cow. How did the Orioles give up 17 runs to the A's? Base on balls will kill you, yup. Alright, still the bases loaded, 2 outs. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. How do the A's score 17? Poor birdwatcher. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Wow, they're up 2 touchdowns. Mets just going through some trying times right now, in my humble opinion. No, the Mets aren't a very good team. They fooled us with that June. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. No, he's not nibbling. He doesn't have command. Nibbling is when you have command and you test the edges. He doesn't have that. He's just missing. The 3-1. Called a strike. That was ball 4. Wow, Sawinski should be screaming. That ball was nowhere near the strike zone. That ball's low, outside, and called a strike. Now here we go. Here comes Shelton after he gets tossed. Now this is going to be a 20-minute argument. Yeah, he got tossed. Garrett has 24 pitches and only 11 strikes. The 3-2. Garrett deals. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. We go to the 8th. Let's go. Wow, we got lucky. Should have walked the runner in. That was bad. It was bad. Mets just got bailed out. That'll be Vientos, Torrens, and Taylor for the Mets coming out. Oh, why? Did somebody spoil it? I didn't think anybody went early. Charles, did somebody spoil it? I got out of that just by the skin of his teeth. Got out of another jam. Mets dodges a bullet. Stop. I don't care if you guys are watching Money in the Bank. It's pre-match stuff. Thank you, Charles. Just a friendly reminder, he says. You guys, I should have never put that in the poll. Yeah, but why? You guys acting like you're going to learn something from watching Big E talk for 2 hours. Almost time for Diaz. Didn't start yet, but 20 minutes away. But yet you guys have all been watching 2 hours of pre-match stuff. But James, I said no more in the chat. One and two to count to Vientos. Yeah, because you guys don't pay attention when I talk. Outside, 2-2. Elgood says, can we keep the lead for another inning before Diaz? Don't know. I don't know either. The 2-2. Tapped foul up to the third base side. Ground tapped foul, still 2-2. Need some insurance runs. Do you think Mendoza will bring in Diaz in the ninth if we're still up 3? Yeah, it'll be a safe situation. 54 likes and climbing. Let's go. Inside and low, 3-2. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Matt? The 3-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out, one away. Can we just keep a lead in general, please? Oh my god. Noah says Pirates walk it off in the ninth. Terrence takes a strike, 0-1. My feeling exactly. Off the plate, 1-1. Yeah, thanks. I don't know. Fitzy, come on, man. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Oh, Nunez. Yes, maybe Nunez. The 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. Terrence is 3 for 3 today. Singled, doubled in 3 runs, and singled and scored. And ground ball to second. Over to first, 2 away. I doubt they would put Orze out there in this spot. Why? They put Festa in that extra inning game, tied up at 5 or 4, whatever the game was. 2 out, nobody on here for Taylor. Outside, 1-0. Fitzy saying just anyone but Diekman. Fitzy, how's our boy Birdwatcher doing over there? Is he alright? Down low, 2-0. Ground ball, 2-1. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Birdwatcher needs oxygen and first aid. Brad side, when does Money in the Bank start? Top of the hour. The 2-1. That one popped up. It'll go fouling out of play, 2-2. No, because Harry Carey made a couple appearances. The 2-2. Tapped right back to the pitcher. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8. Still 5-2 Mets. It'll be Gonzalez, Palacios, and Bart for the... Noah says, who's your hockey team? It's not the Pittsburgh Penguins, I can tell you that. You guys that are Pirates fans coming in here, no idea who that is. Skipper Roos says, fasten your seatbelts. I think that Nunez is coming in. I think that makes sense. But we'll see. My seatbelt is fastened. Mine too, and I have my vomit bag ready as well. Mr. Mendoza's wild ride. No. No Dr. Pepper today. Got my water again today. Daniel says my seatbelt has been fastened since the top of the first. Once again, we will be live tomorrow. Unfortunately, missed Monday's day game. Jeff McNeil now in the play second. Iglesias moves over to the third. Nunez, the new pitcher. Slaughter goes to the backstop, 1-0. Can you mix gin and Pepto? Noah says, I think this game comes to at least one run. Might get the game before 7. Fouled straight back, 1-1. Gonna be close, James. That wasn't the first pitch I was hoping to see. Nope, no Pop-Tarts. I had a sandwich before I went live. Just a little chicken salad sandwich, nothing special. And a ground ball down to third. Iglesias has got it. Got him! Ooh! This might be reviewed. No challenge, so 1 out. And just got him by a step. James says I couldn't find your prediction video yet. Swung on a mist. He was out. They just re-showed it. Ground ball down to McNeil. Over to first. 2 away. Nice job. That was a weak-ass throw from Iglesias. No, it wasn't. If it was a weak throw, he never would have made it. The runner would have been safe if it was weak. What are you talking about? Vientos doesn't make that play. No, because Vientos would have backed up on the ball. Quickly ahead 0-2. Actually, somebody said they couldn't find my video. If anybody wants to watch before Money in the Bank, there's my video for Money in the Bank. Now watch it again, Elgood. Four more outs to end this losing streak. Yep, currently in a 3-game losing streak. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. And we head to the 9th. Thank you. James says thank you. I'm loving Nunez. Man, why can't our bullpen throw more innings like that? Guys, remember, we are playing the Pirates. Now, I know the Pirates did score 14 runs yesterday, but come on. No, you're not trying to argue, but you're not being honest either. It was a good play. It was a chopper up to third. And we can agree, if Vientos is playing third, that's a base hit. Have gained 11 new subs today. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. We head to the 9th. That's why we're doing that. I'll actually end it. When we end the stream, I'll actually redirect it over to that Money in the Bank video. So if you guys want to see my Money in the Bank predictions. Oh, maybe I can't search your videos. 20. Maybe not. First pitch was a ball, 1-0. Lane says, let's go Mets. There's a strike, 1-1. No, 1-1 to count. And that one tapped up the middle. Second baseman's got it. Over to first, one away. I'd like Daniel Nunez to the new subscribers. We're a family here. Welcome in. Elwood, I know what you mean, though. Vientos has a gun, but his first step would have been back. Yeah, exactly. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. That's 12 subscribers. Let's go. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. And that one lined out to left. Reynolds and the Sun make the catch, 2 away. Maybe they can train that back step out of Vientos. That shadow across the infield made it look weird too, and that batter was rolling up the line. First pitch is in for a strike to Lindor, 0-1. Hayes in foul ground will make the catch. And we go to the bottom of the ninth. Edwin Diaz in his return coming in for the save. 8-9-1 for the Pirates coming up. I thought I can link to old videos. I guess not. Edit. What's it say? Redirects allow you to keep your viewers engaged across multiple events, add a live stream or premiere for people to watch. Dumb that I can't promote my own stuff. Yep, Edwin Diaz is back. Let's go Diaz. Edwin Diaz is back. Come on, Diaz, let's get this safe. Once again, don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow around 1:30 Eastern. Yeah, Fitzy. Oh no, the bottom of the lineup for the Pirates. Exactly. Got my TV remote. Does anyone else ever lose sync with John's call of the game to the... Yeah, well, I'm not synced up to the TV. Because remember, I'm watching it on TV, but then I'm rebroadcasting it out. So I'm always... You guys are always going to get my call late. Diaz... Diaz... They already checked Diaz. He passed that. Hell, Alvarez in the catch as well. Gained another sub. That's 13 today. Let's go. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. No, that's okay, Elgin. Most people aren't synced up. Oh, and he hit him. All right, one on, nobody out for Tellez. Yep. Lane, Lane, goodbye. I'm done. No clock violation on Diaz, so already 1-0. Tellez fouls one off, 1-1. $63 likes and climbing. Let's go. Axe. Outside, 2-1. Come on, let's not do this, Diaz. He's probably almost dead. Why? Great video on the predictions. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Cujo, what's up? I remind persons no spoilers. Oh, that's why I'm done. Lane comes. Doesn't matter. He's gone. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. One away. Make that 64. Let's go. Good K right there. Cope saying, come on, Diaz. Axe is trying out my new emojis. Yeah, let's go. Check out those new emojis. Up to 12 now. Got the Grimace. Got Mr. Met. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2. Need a double play from a much needed win. Diaz looks like he's throwing hard. The 0-2. And a ground ball down the short. Lindor's got it to second for one. The turn. Got him. Double play. Put it in the books. Diaz is back, baby. (6-4-3) double play ends it. The Mets jump out early, 3-0. Get a couple more insurance run to make it 5-2, and hold on the win. McNo hits. I love that one. Did Diaz wash his hands? Can't be tired. He's rested. They did check him. They did check him though, and the ball game is over. Let's go. Dang it. JT says, put it in the books. Welcome, Dak Diaz. What a sweet double play to end the game. Good one, everyone. Yes, you did. Books. Fitzy, what inning is Birdwatcher in? Yes, Diaz is back. Cujo says Money in the Bank should be good. Let me know where Birdwatcher's at and I'll redirect. Axe says great play-by-play today, PS, and thanks for moderator. Thank you, Axe. Alright, we'll be live again tomorrow. Bottom of the 8th. We'll send everybody over to him for the 9th. Guys, thank you all so much. Go over to Oriole Birdwatcher. Tell him PAS sent you over. And we'll see everybody tomorrow afternoon. Thanks again, everyone. Yep, agreed, Cope. Go get something to eat real quick. Alright, guys. We'll see everybody tomorrow.